So I'm about to show you guys what's going on with the BMW. I know I just got it probably like 3 weeks ago, and I found out that I have a vacuum leak somewhere, and I think I found it. I'm not sure if I found it yet, but I'm about to trace it, and I think, like I said, I think I found it because yesterday I was looking for cracked hoses or anything like that, and I found one, but I'm gonna show you guys that one, and I'm gonna show you what I found today. So the first one I found yesterday is right here, this hose right here. I moved it and I found out it was cracked, so I changed that yesterday and the car was running much better. But today I had took the whole intake air intake box, which it'll be like right here, and then meanwhile I was stressing for leaks, and this clamp right here, the first one on top was kind of loose, so I tightened that, and the back one was pretty good, and it looked like somebody had trying to repair this here, but I double check and triple check, there was no leaks coming from that. Everywhere in between down there in the back that you can see at the moment, and I checked everything down there. So coming over here to the side, it's part of the PCV valve unit. So this sensor right here on the bottom, it had wrapped with electrical tape, so I was like, I know this is where a leak is coming from. I'm not sure if it's the main leak or just the last leak of the vacuum leak that I got going on, but I definitely bought all these little rings right here because the bottom ring for that was missing, so I knew that was part of that leak because the bottom was wasn't secure and it was shaking. Actually, it was loose, so I knew that was where a leak was coming from. So what I did, I replaced with another one and I pushed it down. Now it's secure, so probably there won't be no vacuum leaks no more from there. So now I fixed 2 leaks. I don't know if there's any more. I have to drive the car and all that good stuff. So now I'm probably gonna put everything back together and drive the car, see if it drives any better. It was driving okay, but I know there's a leak because I got 2 codes for it, and it was a P0171 and P0174. Trying to trace the vacuum leaks first. So now I'm going to put the air intake box back in the car, and then after that I'm going to drive around to see if it drives any better than it was before, and see if the light comes on or not, and if it don't come on while I'm driving, and then next time if it comes on, I'll update you guys to see if it's the same code or a different code or what. But so I'm gonna go ahead and put this air box and go for a drive real quick. So now everything's back on the car. So I'm going to start it up and go, like I said, go for a little quick drive. Hopefully nothing crazy happens to it. It's only a vacuum leak, so I'm trying to figure out, but let's see what's going to happen to it. So the car does have, or it was hesitating for like 20 seconds, but it got like better. It's not shaking now, but let's see while I drive and see how it will act up to it. So I'm gonna like get on a little bit once in a while and see if it's gonna act to it, or it's just gonna be so much better, because I wanted to make sure it's real good. Let's go ahead and go for a drive. So far so good. If you ask me, it seemed like I just added it, like maybe a quart air intake, maybe like got like a really good tune-up, because the response is like so much better than it was. And yeah, it's like I can tell the acceleration is so much smoother, The car, it feels like I don't even have to mash the gas hard to go. It just goes like real sensitive when I mash the gas, you know what I mean? So that's what I want. So on the road that I'm going to right now is going to be like between 65 to like 70 miles an hour. So I'm going to see how the car reacts to it. The car got to that speed like with no problem. It's like so smooth, and I'm praying that was the big leak that I had as far as the vacuum leak. So I'm glad that this right here worked out pretty good. So now I'm back to where the road will be like 40-45 miles an hour zone. So but I'm gonna get on to like probably like 3/4 of the throttle just to see where it's at. All right, so let's go. Like, let me see real quick. Oh man, she's trying to go. Actually, I'll try to do like 3/4, but that was like that was full throttle. Long story short, the car still running so good, and I'm starting to like it even more. I'm gonna have to switch batteries again because this battery right here is going dead. So I guess I'm going to see you guys when I get home. So I finally got home. Everything seems to be perfect and on it now. So I guess when I fix that vacuum leak, she runs like she just got a tune-up on everything, and it seemed like I added power to it because at first it felt sluggish, but now it's just like so much better. Here where I live in the state of Georgia, and the weather is like bipolar. So sometimes it's like so cold all the time, and sometimes it's so hot, but it's like it varies. I can't even figure out what day is gonna be good to film. But today was like a good day to do this, so I decided to film for you guys. I would like to thank everybody that subscribed lately and keep commenting on my videos. Say what's up to me or anything like that. I will reply to you guys, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you do all that, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.